We only have 3 turns left to the next era, with only one era point to gain to make sure we're not in a dark age. I still don't know where it's going to come from. I don't know if there's any options really to get it done. But what I do know is if we do end up in a dark age, we're going to have a real fight on our hands to keep the cities like Izmir, Halep, Bactri, Sparta, and that one. So we're going to find out. This is episode 11 of our Suleiman Total War playthrough. There's only one way to win, and that's be the last one standing, really. Domination only. Yeah. Okay. For those that are following, I mean, you know, it's doing okay. We don't have any capitals yet. Takagawa got there before us. We did have grand ideas about taking the Persian capital. We took 4 of his cities in the end, and then Takagawa just swooped in and finished him off, taking Mashhad and Pasargadae. And there was literally nothing we could do. As it stands now, we're trying to progress our science along. We're trying to lay down some more cities, just grow our empire into a bit more of a formidable force, because we've got things like this that we've got to face. And our most advanced unit is line infantry. So, well, probably a battleship actually, or a tank. But you get what I mean. It's a long way off giant death robots. Literally gave me a heart attack when I saw them just marching around. So we're going to have to do what we can, see what we can do, keep on progressing. That's all we can do at the moment. Keep on progressing until we can literally get to a point where we can, well, first and foremost, defend ourselves should any of the other teams, civilizations come after us. And thank Lordy Lord Christ for that. We have just gained ourselves 2 more era points for our first canal, the Susa Canal. Brilliant. Okay, kind of overlooked that one. Didn't see that one coming, so that was my bad. But hallelujah, we are at least got ourselves a normal age. A long way off getting a golden age, mind, but maybe next time. You know, we can always look ahead at things we can do. We have completed radio as well, though, which is going to let us get aluminium, which is going to be important because we're working on advanced flight at the moment, which means we can get bombers. And bombers are going to help us take down cities. So, yeah, that's an important milestone. We've also got the inspiration from mass media, which is research radio, right? Yeah, of course. I knew that. Okay, these guys are making their way back after converting. What do you call it? Auckland to get another envoy for doing such good work. Top points for them. Auckland. It's important for us that Auckland not only survives, but we remain their suzerain, because we're relying on a lot of these sea tiles to be nice and productive for us. And I've just only seen Traveller's Garb is sinking into the ocean. Oh, dearie me. Oh, and I'm a long way off being able to save those tiles. Oh dear. 2 meters. Next total loss. The next rise, which is in 10 turns. Well, I'm not going to research computers and then build coastal defenses in that time, am I? Saying they're a write-off. That city is basically a write-off. What a massive disappointment. I mean, thank God we're laying down some more cities, really. Right, Adana. What are we doing at Adana? We completed a university, which means more science. We like that. Let's get another spy out. You're doing some good spy work. I think that's going to be essential moving forwards. Aluminium. Right, what have we got? We've got 1 resource here. And one resource here, that's a little bit annoying because it's going to disrupt our food input into Bucktree. But it'd be great for our industrial zone that we're going to be building there. Another one there. And one right there for Aiden. Cool. Okay. Right, so we're going to need to get some more builders out and about doing the good work. We've got Armani just established herself in Samarkand. Does anyone want any of my goodies? No, you don't. Right. Do we need any goodies? Probably we do. All right, let's buy some more goodies because this is buy everything. Everything, everything, everything. Because happy people are, that's right, a productive people. And right now we need productive people. Because I really feel like we are up against it right in this moment. Okay. What could be good for us to do right now? I think we're gonna do some more research grants here. We're gonna have to wait until 10 population until we can get another district, annoyingly. All right, poor city. Totally wrecked. We pretty much just got the ship down to rely on. Right. I don't know. We've got no answers right now for that city. It's a write-off pretty much. It could probably do with maybe it doesn't really need the food, but you know, probably do it a world of good being able to build those sea houses, you know. What are they called? Sea pods, sea not seahorses, sea houses. Something like that. Right. What promotions do you have, good sir? Nothing that's of real excitement. So, I mean, we could try and convert some barbarians with heathen conversion. Martyr, not really fussed about that. And chaplain. I'm gonna go with heathen conversions. You know, maybe we can steal some military units because I bet the barbarians have some more modern units than we do. That's probably a guarantee. All right, this guy's going to need to clear that. And then this guy, we're going to settle you over on this tile right here. And what are you doing, Monty? I hope you haven't got grand ideas that you're going to come here and do something because you're not. So do one, if you will. I dealt with the barbarians here, just so you know. Don't take the glory. It's my glory. All mine. Right, get that fish online for Monastir. Quite like the name of that one as well, along with Izmir, Monastir. Probably saying it completely wrong, but you know, I'll make it up as I go along, and that's fine too. Right, we have successfully completed the first spy mission to siphon funds. We get a nice tidy 632 gold from that, and we get a promotion as well. So nothing that's actually real great for us. I mean, we could steal some works, and then that's going to help us along with our culture and working our way through the civics tree. So that is one thing. But we could just go for disguise, which is going to help them establish presence in an enemy city. Neutralize governor, which could help if we had any pressure on. But considering the lack of governors anywhere near our land, I'm assuming our pressure is so low, it's just irrelevant. Which means, yeah, if we had gone into a dark age on the next one, we would have been the ones suffering. They're not even worrying about it. Absolutely no worries whatsoever. We know we've kind of been playing a balancing act, especially with Izmir and Halep. Right, so maybe if we just go for disguise, it means at least we can try and progress them a little bit quicker. So we're just going to have to go back in and try and siphon funds again from somewhere else. And then, yeah, just go from there. Right, library completed at that city. We're going for the university, of course. You guys, are you beating up Samarkand? Wow, Samarkand. This makes me worry for Auckland because, look, it's literally a tug of war. Oh, well, no, you're at war with these guys because you're at war with him, and he's at war with what? No, wait. So, Samarkand, who's a Pachacuti, right? So Samarkand is at war with all of these people because of Pachacuti. So Pachacuti is at war with all those people, right? 3 of them. Yeah. Makes sense. All right, well, they're getting an absolute battering. Luckily, we've not really invested any envoys into them. All right. Keep heading home. And we can get our first resource of aluminum online, and get Eureka for nanotechnology in the process as well. So that's pretty sweet. Right, this guy, you can convert barbarians, but maybe you should go and beat this guy up. You got a major defeat, but there's 2 of you. Does that count for anything? I don't know. Well, maybe it does. Scurry up there and just start a fight, I guess. Get a second resource of aluminium online. I forget. Can you even get goodie huts with your builder? I don't think you can, you know, but we'll see. Alright, let's go have a nosy around here. Oh, this Golden Gate Bridge. I'm starting to think that Manlek has no contesting civilizations over here with him. Literally, I think he might have a whole entire continent to himself. Now, in a game like we are playing, that would be the ideal situation. I mean, it might make it a little bit boring until you get to a certain point. But, I mean, as far as just getting things done at your own pace, no sort of fear or worry that you're going to get crushed and annihilated. Yeah, it's good. Right, come back out this way, will you, Mr. Apostle Person? And then we can sort of smack you together. Alright, what else do we want to do here? Well, we definitely want to snatch up this bit of aluminium ahead of Takagara. And so we head down there and get that online next. Right, just go this way, ignore the ungodly war machines. Terrifying things. You can carry on going all the way up there. And he's going a long way around, I guess. Alrighty, let's I guess we try and just steal some more money, I guess. Yeah. Let's do it. We'll just try and get ourselves another promotion. All is good. No, he's even over here. Guy's going to be huge. It's only got 12 cities, you know. Interesting. Maybe it's not as big. Maybe it's just like an island chain. Then, maybe. Right, we'll get that city down. Excellent. We will immediately go and get these silks, because that's something we don't have in our empire, so that'll be good for us. We have indeed secured our normal age just by the skin of our teeth. We do want to have a different outcome next era. We really do. Luckily for us, Pachacuti and Tokugawa are both in a normal age as well. Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see with Wilfred on the Golden Age if he's having any influence down at the bottom. Right, as far as dedications go though, do we want Heartbeat of Steam? Could be well worth it. We've got a lot of cities, we're going to be building a lot of buildings. So that could be useful. We are digging up artifacts. How many are we going to dig up? Probably not as many as we're going to build buildings. Well, build industrial or later buildings. And successful offensive. Yeah, it's not really going to be it either. It's definitely got to be Wish You Were Here or Heartbeat of Steam. So I know we're building 2 archaeological museums. That's 2 archaeologists. So that's only 6. Right? I think. And I feel like we could build a lot more buildings. Let's do that. That is the way to go. People want our aluminium. No one wants our extra resources though, unfortunately. Right. What do we want to build next at the Sunken Sea? Well, I guess. Well, I say it, I guess. I was going to say, I guess improving the tiles would be the way to go. Maybe if I bought a land tile over here, I could at least build. Oh crap! Well, I didn't think that one through, did I? Basically, I was anticipating being able to build a neighborhood, which I can't even build yet. 1 turn away. Right, okay, that's where we are. Alright, well that's still, I need to get to 10 pop as well, so still not very useful. I think we'll quickly do a monument, and then we'll do the shipyard, and then hopefully we're at the end of that. We might be at a point near where we can build a neighborhood. Right, Ankara, though. What do we want to do in Ankara? Now, aqueduct could go here, which means just stop. Right, add that. And click on the right place. Click on the right place. Aqueduct. Ooh. Industrial zone. Right there. And I could potentially, I think, I know it'll get wrecked because of the volcano, though I don't know whether it's actually even erupted ever. No, my luck, it will indeed do that now. And then what if we were to just like tuck a campus in here, get +4, lovely jubbly, it's not too bad. Ooh, you know what else I could do? If I get rid of that actually, and then I'll now be sacrificing deer camp there, but if we were to do that and then that, how would that look? That would look okay, I suppose. That is something we could do. Oh, I forgot. Already building the aqueduct here. Well, that's silly, isn't it? All right, so get rid of that. Let's see what we can do. We can rejig this. We can make it work. All right, so that still might not be optimal because I'm just thinking, right, if we were to get rid of that, that. That would have to go out. Oh, what would I do? What did I do? Add that. that industrial zone. Only be 2. All right. You know what? I think it probably would just be best going as that. And then that is still that. And then we could potentially just put another, I don't know, whatever we can put in there. Let's call it an entertainment complex. Potentially. All right. Rough plans anyway. And that will do for the moment. Right, so what are we doing here? Did we know? Aqueduct, right? Let's start with the aqueduct and get that done. Right, what were you doing? Oh yeah, we were heading over to see if we could get that, but that annoying little military engineer got there first. Frustratingly. I'm guessing if he could get it, our builder could have got it as well. Right, we're getting offered quite a nice bit of gold there, and a great work for a little bit of coal and a little bit of aluminium. And yeah, why not gold? Extra kind of culture. Happy as Larry. Someone has removed Amani from Samagan. Oh, it's Samagan's gone. That's why. I really got to catch on with this. You know, when a governor's getting removed, it's because someone's dying. So, urbanization is complete. We can now get our neighborhoods, which would be good. And we do need to put a new policy in because we're in a new era. We haven't got the same policies. Republican legacy is there instead. Right, we're going to take this opportunity to use it for bringing in something else, which probably should be scientific based. So we get quite a nice added extra from military research here. So I think we're going to go for that. That should only grow as we add more things. Military academy, seaports, whatnot. We've not even got seaports yet. So and what else could we do? Could boost our spy work a little bit, I guess. Maybe that could be worthwhile doing for a little bit anyway. Let's do that. I think it could be beneficial. Try and make as best use of that as we can. Right, this guy has decided to go for a swim, so we will try and magic him to death. All right. Right, let's just have a look at our civics as well then. Right. All right. Tempting to beeline straight for a next tier government, which I think will help us out a lot. And I think it would probably be communism to help us out with our science. How much is that going to take us? 5, right? And that will be, right, scorched earth, mass media, mobilization, ideology, which there is no inspiration for. And then onto, so we've got all the inspirations we could possibly get. So that's, it's not a bad thing. We can just get through to communism. While we're doing that, we can pick up some other inspirations for the others as we are going. Namely, maybe get a neighborhood in a breathtaking location, get 2 stock exchanges, maybe build a research lab, maybe, etc., etc. So we give that a good go anyway. Right, what we're doing with you were building a camp for us. Lovely jubbly. We have another settler who is going to go somewhere. Where is the question? Takagara just keeps growing and growing and growing. Right, get hold of this guy again. Right, where are we going with you? We are going to go, well, the plan was maybe here, wasn't it? Is it wise? Perhaps. Maybe here. So they don't get sunken. Alright. Right, we need to use some tiles that we need. So start here at Case 3, Case R's industrial zone location. We have a modern unit, a battleship. Isn't that amazing? I'm amazed. You should be amazed because, well, it means we're catching up, he says. All right. Right, let's target Passagadea and try and draw that little guy out. Can we skip through here? We can. All right, let's keep on having a little nosy around Manalek's area. I mean, he's got a pretty cushy setup over here, I would say. All right, that's Silk Online. More goodies, more happiness. We like that. Right, what are we doing now at Istanbul? I mean, housing is absolutely fabulous. Food is superbulous. I may come put this one out, and then we get our inspiration for whatever it was, and to help it grow, once we get food, supermarkets, markets, food courts, whatever they want to call it, we can pop one in there, and that would be good for Istanbul. Edirne, do you have a location? You could go here, but that's gonna, I mean, it's not a lot to lose really, is it? Are we desperate for it? We kind of are desperate for it, to be fair. I'm gonna build it. Right, Versa, and they can also do a similar thing, which I think isn't a bad idea either. Again, we're spending money out here to do so. Make sure we can grow these cities big and strong. Right, Sivas has built their archaeologist, and they can build a neighborhood as well. And I guess I'm gonna have to sacrifice this. Food is terrible at Sivas, so they could really do with getting a food court kind of going. I'm doing it, and then the food is so low. Does this belong to Sivas? It does. I'm just wondering whether to sacrifice like this stone. We just chop it, get a farm triangle going on here. That will improve things a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Can I buy a builder? How expensive are they? And it's from the right place as well. We get our extra charge. Right, where are we going to chuck Amani now? That's the question. Ooh, poor Auckland. I feel so bad for them. Well, mostly for me, if they go. I don't want them to go. Could put it back in Buenos Aires, I guess. Let's do that. Where is she? Governors. Off you go to Buenos Aires. And I don't think we'll necessarily get the suzerainship from that, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Wizard Wars. At Parser. Looks like they hit hard. Yeah, what is this guy doing? Where is he? Is he in the city? I think he might be in the city. Yeah. Okay. Right, we'll bring you. You are eliminates. Right. It might just use it up, you know. Yeah. Just like that. Just going to use it up. Spread CowFace there. You're going to come here and chop that stone out for us. And we'll carry on trying to take this guy out. He's very strong. Right, 2 builds left. Let's get the other camp online. The ice is melted enough now. We can squeeze through. Okay. So I guess we can't afford to get out here yet. So we'll just wait a little bit. Make sure we leave one build charge for this right here. Alright, so let's get these crabs online first. That'll do. This guy's got something left as well. I guess we'll chop here. Once that military engineer moves out my way. And we'll carry on having a nosy around all of Manelek's sprawling empire. Right. Wilfred, take some jade. Fine, take it. Radio, right. Where we at? Susa. And that is Susa, not Saucer. Right. Also, a neighborhood probably be wise for you as well. So we stick it there on a nice 5. Big old 5. Right. Monument done at Trablusgarp. We get the shipyard in next. 2 turns till they go to 9. Who knows how many until they go to 10 though. So we will see. Sparta grows in 1 and they've completed the campus. Let's go to the library next, nearly at that 250 mark, which was meant to be at the end of the last episode. Everything's so slow. But that's another library going to get online. Get that aluminium camp mine online. All right, dig that up. Now we've got the space for our planned industrial zone. Yeah, we'll take ours. It's a little mummified kitty cat. Excellente. We're being attacked again. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why you don't like me. What are you doing? Okay, hopefully he was just chasing some stray person down. I don't like that kind of movement. That scares the bejesus out of me. Alright, who's this for? Who's it about? Tell me all the gossip. It is a city-state emergency against Takagara, and everyone is too scared to do anything about it, except for Pachikuti. He's got, I mean, this guy's got to be doing, well, he's only got 102 military strength. I imagined more, considering he's standing up against Pachikuti. I want to get away from this guy so he doesn't kill me, but I fear that he may kill me. Hopefully we can entice him with that guy. He's closer. So come and fight him. You know you want to. Right, where's the next decent location that we'd like available to us? I'm going to say here, because this Traveler's Scarp kind of needs it. All the land space it can get. think I'm going to do more farmy stuff for Halep. They're struggling. And there is more farmy stuff. I'm pretty sure, when do we get to a point where we get more better supplies from these farm improvements? I think we might have already had it. Wasn't it here? No. No. It's somewhere. Nope. Wasn't that. Wasn't that. Gonna be here somewhere. Replaceable parts, that's it. Right, we need replaceable parts soon because that will give us better food from all our sort of farms with adjacent farms. So little farm triangles will be even better, but still some time away from that. Where are we up next? Right, advanced flight done in 1 turn, and then we're off to economics, sanitation, and then replaceable parts. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 turns until sanitation is complete. And let's just see, will we have neighbors completed in that time? We've got 2 in 3 turns, so yeah, it will be. Right, Adana has done another spy for us. Their housing is absolutely fine. But the one benefit we could give them is if we build a neighborhood, and then when we get to being able to add food, supermarket things, then it will help them a little bit. Let's use them to quickly do a 1-turn trader though. Yeah, forgot that guy got pillaged. So yeah, we will get that back online. Good for our money. Right, what we're going to do is we completed the coal power plant. That's all the buildings at the industrial zone complete for us. They need kind of housing. They've got a housing issue. So yeah, nice 6 up here. Absolutely. Right. I think we could probably take this guy out, move him here, and then bam. All good. Right, and then you can head back up that way and make sure we remove that blasphemy from Trabzon. Right, where are we going to go with our brand new guy? We need to pick a place. Like, and when we could go to Chan Chan again. I think it's either Chan Chan or Chapultepec. Give that a go, shall we? Why not? Alright. All the ice is melting. The world is melting. Right. So he spread quite far, but yeah, and he has mostly had this all to himself. It's not utilised everything yet, though. Surprises me when he's had sort of free reign. But hey ho, get those crabs online. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I think this is going to be a well worth area that we've kind of claimed. We're not going to be getting, you know, amazing stuff from it, but it's just a nice little addition to our empire. And there is +1 era score for advanced flight, our first technology in the new era. And we have aluminium, so we can indeed get some decent aircraft, which we will do at some point. Money is still a major issue. Only getting 147 a turn this late in the game is just hideous. But we've got that one trader back, so that is good. We are. What do we want? What do we want to do, and when do we want to do it? We want to build some units, I guess. Let's build ourselves a tank corps. That'll give them something to do for a little bit. Right, Bark Tree has completed deck now. Absolutely lovely jubbly. Right, so we could go get that industrial zone done here now. Lovely, lovely, +5. That's going to be awesome. All right, Halep's completed there. Campus, get there. Library done. It really feels like I'm doing a lot of campuses and libraries and universities, and it just creeping up. I don't know quite what it is. All right, Adana, where do we want to go? Should we just look at the gold? All right, ooh, a lovely, this one. Get +2 production, 16.8 gold, 1 science, 1 faith. Absolutely, that is the one for us. Right. All right, this guy, let's go get this other jade going. Right, and these guys, yeah, you go sort that out. You go and kind of health yourself up again. You need to try and get home and survive somehow. Oh, that's not what we want to do at all. We don't want to use that last spread up with our debater apostle, not at all. Right, we will remove the improvement. Yeah, what was this guy doing? You were clearing the woods. Only 2 more turns for the aqueduct there. Or Monastir. Alright. I may clear these woods for Ankara. I think that could be wise. Right, yeah, let's head down with you. And same with you, and then probably meet up somewhere down the bottom there. We do have another couple of envoys though, so we can get our suzerain ship back from Brussels. We can remove Takagara as the suzerain of Buenos Aires. And at least that's something. Oh, is Omani still establishing itself in Buenos Aires? Curiously. Yes. Yeah. 2 more turns. And then we'll get to be the suzerain of Buenos Aires as well. Right, the citizens of Istanbul were the first to discover that the only thing better than living in Istanbul is living in a slightly cleaner place outside of it. Suburbs. Yeah. Right, got inspiration for conservation. And a Eureka for sanitation. We like a bit of sanitation. And we got the scorched earth as well. Right. Right, let's harvest that. Bam. What are we doing here? What do we want to do? Should we just go to match you? 2 production, 12 gold, 1 science, 1 culture. Absolutely. Let's do it. Keep heading down, 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 all the way down. Probably should get to a point soon, hopefully, when we can upgrade our Barbary Corsair. They're obviously well outdated as well. I mean, so is the Ironclad, but We're trying. We're trying to get there. Right, the neighborhood is finished at Istanbul, as we said, and when we can, we will get a food market in there. I think that would be great. They can build a Hagia Sophia, but right where we would like to build a theatre square one day when we gain one more pop. Okay, so not a million miles away. Alrighty. What are we going to do in the meantime? I guess we'll do campus grants. Neighborhood completed a Civas, excelente. We can build an airport. These sort of buildings are all going to be important for adding to our you know, this thing. Era score. Susa, they've completed their one as well. Right, what can we do with you in the meantime as well? Well, they can't build anything until they get to 10 pop. All right. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Maybe we can use their time to build another battleship. Not the most optimal place to build a battleship from, but it is what it is. Right, we definitely need to address sort of food situation here. So at Konya, we'll build a granary, and we will build a neighborhood here as well, so that again we can get them a food market and feed the good people. Right, another two. Do we want to do that? Well, Amani's there in one turn, I think, which will sort that out. Maybe we'd be better off. How far away are we from sort of research labs and whatnots? Right, chemistry right here. Boom. Not far at all, really. So, yeah, I'm thinking maybe we do that in preparation. Just so we can get the added science as soon as possible. Right, heal that guy up. You can launch Inquisition. Get a 2 hero score for that as well. Lovely jubbly. Get rid of that heresy. And we lose our bloody person. I forgot about that. I thought it was a good idea. Until it wasn't. We can get an Inquisitor now, though. I mean, we can get these guys for cheaper. So maybe we can play with them for a little bit. Get another one at Bursa. Alright. Right. What would you like to talk about, Pachakuti? You would like some of my aluminium, some of my diplo favor. You would like me to go to war with Malek with you, give you a great works, and you will just give me some gold. Wow. I don't know what to say. Except for no chance. That's a rubbish deal. What are these guys playing at with all these rubbish deals? What is these guys doing here? I don't like that. There's economics completed. You're at war with Dido. If you're at war with Dido, you're going the wrong way. What are you doing up here? Are you going the wrong way? Or are you heading down? Did you? I don't know what they've done or what they're doing really. But I'm going to keep my eye on you because I don't trust you. That's not a generalization for Canadians at all. It's just... this game's got me a little bit paranoid, let's just say. I mean, look. Takakara's just got death robots just splashing around. They're paddling in our sea. Just like, you know, just like, well, hey. Right, Sparta. It would actually be quite a good idea to get Statue of Liberty in at Sparta. Was this Sparta? No, it was Adern. Huh. We'll see about that next, shall we? Right, they have done their neighborhood. So that's good. Oh. Keep on clicking on things I don't mean to click. Clickety click click. Right. Do we? Yeah. Let's do another tank corps. Let's get some more military strength. Armani is now established at Buenos Aires, so we have them as well. It's good. Wilfred, be our friend, be our friend. Thank you very much. Right, we do have a bit more money lying around now, so I might just quickly go through and get our embassies established where we can. Right, Dido, thank you very much. Takagara, thank you very much. Pachacuti, thank you very much. And Wilfred, thank you very much. All right, cool. Now those niceties are done and done. We will build a university at Sparta. Oh, can we do 44 turns? I mean, it would have been a lot less if we could have finished our industrial zone, not lost it to that. That's annoying. Very annoying. All right, aqueduct completed at Monastir. Let's move on to the industrial zone then. Bing bang bosh. And we're going to farm that to improve all those and give them a little bit more food. For the moment anyway. All right. You head down there. Look like little Russian dolls, don't they? You know what I'm talking about? Little stacking Russian dolls. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Of course you do. All right. This guy, before you do this bit, you might as well do the thing. That thing, yeah. Do the good work of the cow face. All right, now you go into the big bad world, Mr. Battleship. Right, question. Do I remove the woods? I think yes, we do. All right, only 8 turns to complete that aqueduct 2. All right, let's head down this way. We'll kind of explore that bottom right area. Not that there's going to be much down there, I don't think, but you know. Got some nice tiles here. They've got the Great Lighthouse there, don't they? I imagine that is helping them out somewhat. Right, get that amber mine online. Alep has done the library. We're now up to 277 with our science, and that is nice to see. Right, we get university done. We want to get things like the stock exchange done as well afterwards. But university science right now. Keep on focusing on the science. And then once we're there, once we're at a certain point, we can start focusing on the war. And that will be the focus. The focus will be the war. The focus will be the tactics. The focus will be taking out the weakest to the strongest. Strategically, systematically, and precisely, you know, exactly how it needs to be done. I can see it. I can see it in my head. I can see it in my mind. It's going to be awesome. Or disastrous. I can't decide yet. It's going to be one of the two anyway. Right, Izmir has completed their neighborhood, so they can build something else. Good, and we did talk about putting a harbor on this side so we can get some ships out from this. You know, this what is on this side of the world? Who knows? Could be anything. Could be nothing. Could be the edge of the world. To be fair. Right, let's buy this tile then and let's stick it right there. Why not? Library completed at Caesarea, Caesarea, onto the university. Let's go get the CowFace in at Mashhad as well if we can. You head down this way. We'll try and kill this guy if we can. Our little Russian dolls are on their way down to help out as well. That's all good. Right. I mean, we could remove this as well. Yeah, I mean, it won't be too disastrous for Sivas's production, but it'll be better for their food. I think we'll do that, you know. Right, the ice is really melting away now, isn't it? The world climate. It's still not gone up to 2 meters. Those low piles are not fully lost yet, but they will be. Right, you head over towards this oil, I think. Right, is this where we want to be? Again, there's wine, which I don't think we've got, so that would be good to get here. We have not a lot. Cattle who are about to be washed away. Some sugar. Some other cattle that are going to get washed away, or are already washed away. I mean, they're either going to be washed away or they're going to turn amphibian. And I have faith that cows can do that. Right. So I think I would like to place in Ankara here, so it's close enough to the oil. It's just a little bit annoying because we could have had these two crabs in their reach as well. And now they're not. So we got Ankara's got to rely on what it's got, which is the silk, this crabs, whales, 2 lots of whales. I guess I got the wheat as well. But here, I suppose we're settling on another cattle, and then we'll have wine, pearls, crab, and that's about it. Unless we claim these crabs as well. It'll do. I'm sure it will all be fine. I have little doubt. Always have confidence. Alright. So, what are we going to start with? Let's get the wine straight away, I guess. And then, yeah, and then we can feel even more confident about our decisions. Absolutely. And we'll start with... Right, no freshwater supply, so we go straight in with a granary. And, yeah, we go from there and see what is what. Alright, well, we're nearly at 280 science. We have built up our military strength a little bit, 660. We're focusing on just trying to catch up still. The never-ending race to catch up. But there is going to be a point where basically they can't go any further ahead, and all we'll be doing is catching up from that point. So as long as we can stay safe and not be a target for someone, then we can carry on progressing. Let's just have a look at, is there anyone else with science as close down, as far down as we have? We are ahead of Wilfred. Poor old Wilfred. Okay. How many cities do you have? 10. Where are your 10 cities? Tell me. Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, yeah? 7, 8. There must be another couple hiding somewhere around here. Alright. Well, I'm surprised it's not higher, to be fair, with 10 cities. And yeah, that's it. Nearly 1,000 science per turn. Good job that Science Victory is turned off, I think, because he would have most definitely run away with it. But that's where we're going to leave things for today. So as usual, if you've liked today's content, please leave us a like and comment anything you want to comment in the comments. You know, I encourage you, put anything in there to just let me know what you think. I'd love to answer you if you know, if I've not got something stupid to answer. Yeah, if you're watching and you've not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get us over 100. We're not too far away. So would really love your help to push us over that point. Obviously I want to continue growing and get past that point. But that is target numero uno for the moment. So yeah, as usual, I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will see you again in the next one. See ya.